So you're thinking about moving to Newport Beach, California. Famous Newport Beach. Well, in this video, we're going to take you by 4 homes. Take you by a home on the ocean front. We take you by a home that has 53 feet of water frontage. We're going to take you by a full range of homes. We're going to take you a driving tour. Let's get to it. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome. If you want to know everything there is about living, working, playing, owning a home in Newport Beach, California, come to the right channel. Hi, it's Bruce Clark, real estate agent with Coldwell Banker. Been doing this 17 years, and every day we get calls, emails, text messages from people just like you that are looking to make a move to the area. So whether you're looking to make a move next 5 days, 50 days, or even further out, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. We'd love to help you make a smooth move to Irvine, California, and surrounding communities. So here we are walking up to home number 1. So we're in, the area is called East Bluff. We're in Harborview Homes, but we're in the famous Port Streets. And it's so named because all the streets in this area are named after a port. So you have Port Cardiff, you have Port Bristol, you have Port Aberdeen. So we're walking up to a beautiful home, 5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, on the market for $3,395,000. It's 3,700 square feet. It's got a good sized lot. It's over a 7,700 square foot lot. So a lot of things have been done. Recently they did some luxury vinyl planks. They painted, just lots of changes. What's nice is, it's in its current form, it's a 4-bedroom with a large bonus room. Could easily be 5 bedrooms, or you could leave it 4 with an expansive bonus room. Again, in this area, you're not far, like a lot of areas in Newport Beach, you're not far from the ocean, from the 73. You're not far from Fashion Island. You're not far from Big Canyon if you play golf. There's so many things to see and do. It's got an expansive, it's a nice expansive kitchen, living area, family room, absolutely fantastic. Newport Beach, HOA is $115 a month. There's no mellow roofs. Home was built in 1969, so beautiful home. What a lot of people are doing here in the Port Streets is they're buying the older homes and they're renovating. And so watch our driving footage. You'll want to stay to the end because we do take you on a driving tour. You'll see lots of homes that have been renovated. Some have been taken down to the studs. It's a great area. Stay with us because we're going to driving tour as we go to home number 3. So here we are walking up to home number 2. So now we're in Dover Shores. Dover Shores is one of the older communities here, one of the more established communities, as they like to say. The home that we're going to be walking by was built in 1963. Beautiful home, 4 bedrooms, 4 baths, a little bit over 2,500 square feet, an 8,563 square foot lot. A lot of upgrades. First of all, they have a great entertainer's backyard. They have a swimming pool. They've got a barbecue. They have a nice cabana. I don't even know why you'd want to leave. 4 bedrooms, 4 baths. They've done a lot in the kitchen. They've got beautiful quartz, Caesar stone countertops. They've got custom cabinetry. It's beautiful, a beautiful home. So there's no HOA here. We're in Harbor Highlands 1, and the home was built in 1963. So there's no mellow roofs. Mellow roofs is an infrastructure, kind of an infrastructure improvement bond that they issue when they have to build roads and schools and things. But the home was built in 1963, so there's no HOA, there's no mellow roofs. We're in Dover Shores. Now what's interesting about Dover Shores, it's not far from the Back Bay. Watch our videos because we have some real good footage of Back Bay. But you also are under the flight path here in of John Wayne Airport. What's also interesting about Dover Shores, there are 3 streets that are on the water. You have Evening Star, Morning Star, and Night Star. This is not one of them, but those homes are going for anywhere from 9 to about 20 million. So that's the only ones over here that are on the water. And we're in Dover Shores, Newport Beach. So we're walking up to home number 3. Absolutely fantastic home. We're on Harbor Island Drive, Promontory Bay views. That's what the home, by the way, is on the market for $9,995,000, 4,400 square feet, 5,000 square foot lots. You don't have yard, but what you have is a deck, and the deck is on the water. You have a 53-foot water frontage. You can dock a 40-foot boat, 4 bedrooms, 4.5 baths. Again, 4,400 square feet. So they're in-suite bathrooms. They have some beautiful bespoke. They have bespoke chandeliers. They have Foscarini lighting. They have a Tom Dixon inspired lighting. Just absolutely fantastic. A beautiful, beautiful home. The HOA is less than $40 a month. There's no Melrose. Most of these homes they've just done a huge amount of work to. And most people that buy these homes do a huge amount of work after. What you're paying for the fact that you're literally on the water. So when you wake up in the morning, you walk out on your deck, and you can get in your boat, you can get into one of your watercraft, and that's what you're paying for. The location on Harbor Island, you're not far from Fashion Island. You're close to the Pacific Coast Highway. You're close to pretty much everything here. But you're on the water. 53 feet of water frontage. On the market, $9,995,000. Stay with us. We'll give you a driving tour of Harbor Island. So here we are in front of home number 4. We're literally on the sand right now. So we're on Balboa Peninsula. This is oceanfront. It's on the market. It's 4 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, on the market for $15,995,000, a little bit over 4,200 square feet. Has a beautiful 3-story floating glass staircase that leads to a third. On the third floor, they have an entertainment. It's an entertainment area. They have a deck. They have a barbecue. They've got a fire pit. Your views are you're on the sand. So you've got the ocean. What's neat is you also have they call it the infamous wedge. And it's infamous because every year surfers die there. But they can see it. You can see it from your deck. This is a home for you. We've got volleyball courts. We're on Balboa Peninsula. There's no HOA. Balboa Peninsula connects to Balboa Island. You can connect via a ferry. But it's a great place. I used to live on Balboa Peninsula. The water for families is tough because the waves break so close to the shore that unless you're a good swimmer, it's not the most fun place to swim. Right now we can hear the waves crashing. So if this is a home for you, you can sit in your deck and you can hear the waves crashing. On the market, $15,995,000. We're on oceanfront. We're on Balboa Peninsula. The tub and the master is carved from a solid block of marble. It's stone forest. It's amazing. Absolutely fantastic home. Again, what you're buying, just like we were on Harbor Island, you're buying a home that's on the water. You have 53 feet of water frontage over on Harbor Island. Here you're buying the view. You're buying the fact you're on the sand. Literally, we call it toes in the sand. This is a toe in the sand home. There is no, one of the things I wanted to point out, there's no boardwalk in front of the home. A lot of the homes, certainly as you get the higher numbers on oceanfront, as you get closer to Balboa Village, you have a boardwalk in front. And so we used to rollerblade, we'd bike, we'd take your scooter. Here they don't have that. So no one's going to be rollerblading or scooting or whatever in front of your home. Now on the other side, yes. We're off of M Street, so we're pretty far down. But again, it's the views. At night, you've got the great ocean views. You've got the jetty. You've got it's absolutely fantastic views. If you're looking for a home on the water, you don't want people that are cruising in front of your home, then certainly you want to come to L&M and all streets off of Balboa Peninsula. So we're on oceanfront, Balboa Peninsula, no HOA, pretty much do what you want. Stay with us. We have a driving tour of Balboa Peninsula. So here we are enjoying a beautiful sunset just outside of Balboa Peninsula. We appreciate you joining us, and certainly if you have any questions about Newport Beach, Newport Coast, Irvine, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. We'd love to help you make a smooth move to Irvine, California and surrounding areas.